The problem between India and China in the international community has several facets and has evolved over time. Here are some key issues that have contributed to tensions between the two countries. Border disputes. One of the major issues between India and China is the long-standing border dispute. Both countries have unresolved territorial claims along their shared border, which led to a military standoff in the Doklam area in 2017 and another significant escalation in the Galwan Valley in 2020. The border disputes, particularly in the region of Arunachal Pradesh, Aksai Chin, and Ladakh, have been a recurrent source of tension between the two nations. Strategic competition. India and China are regional powers with differing strategic objectives. China's growing influence in the Indian Ocean region and its Belt and Road Initiative (BRI), which includes the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, have raised concerns in India about encirclement and China's increasing presence in India's neighborhood. India, on the other hand, has pursued closer ties with countries like the United States, Japan, and Australia, in an effort to balance China's influence and ensure its own strategic interests. Economic rivalry. Economic competition is another significant aspect of the India-China relationship. China has been India's largest trading partner, but the trade imbalance has favored China, resulting in concerns over the dumping of Chinese goods in the Indian market. Additionally, there have been concerns regarding market access for Indian companies in China and issues related to intellectual property rights. Geopolitical factors. India's growing global stature and aspirations for a greater role in international affairs have sometimes put it at odds with China. For instance, India's bid for a permanent seat on the United Nations Security Council, its nuclear suppliers group membership, and its opposition to the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor have created friction between the two countries. Regional conflicts. India and China have also found themselves on opposing sides in certain regional conflicts. For instance, China has been supportive of Pakistan on the issue of Kashmir, which is a point of contention between India and Pakistan. China's close ties with Pakistan and its infrastructure projects in Pakistan-administered Kashmir have further complicated the relationship. It is important to note that the India-China relationship is multifaceted, and while there are areas of conflict, there are also instances of cooperation and engagement between the two countries, particularly in economic and diplomatic spheres. Both countries have expressed their desire to maintain peace and stability in the region while addressing their differences through dialogue and negotiations.